Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we recovered more items from the Shy Guy's Toy Box, and we returned some of the stolen items over to the residents of Toad Town, and we did more of that chapter anyway. In this episode, we're, well, I guess you could say we're pretty much at the tail end of Chapter 4. First thing we're going to do, we're going to head back to Tasty's kitchen. And the reason for that is because, off-screen, I actually went back and got the lemon that was from the Oasis in Dry Desert. And then I also got a cake mix, and what I'm doing, actually, is that, I'm actually combining the lemon with the cake mix to make up something, because, there's actually something which I would highly recommend, but I mean, it's entirely optional. I mean, it's up to you, though. But I want to do this right there because, I mean, I don't want to have to go through this kind of a shit that, we're about to get to. But yeah, with the lemon and the cake mix, well, you know, mixed together, then, we have made the lemon candy. And so, you go back to Shy Guy's Toy Box and get to where the, anti-guy is, guarding the treasure chest there. If you have the lemon candy, then he'll start sniffing it, and then you can actually give it to him, and then, you'll be able to get the chest. So that way there, you can actually avoid the fight entirely. And, you know, I mean, it's entirely optional. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to fight him for star points, because, like, there is a strategy for this, but, I didn't really want to have to go through just having to get this kind of stuff. But we got the Power Plus badge, which increases our, jump and, hammer attack power, but we can't really equip it right now because I think it requires, 6 badge points to equip it. And we don't have enough. Actually, you know what? Not just enough, we have 0. Absolutely 0. So, I think I'll just have to wait till the next few level ups or when I increase my badge points to get those. But yeah, I just wanted to go and just give him the lemon candy just to avoid that fight because, like I said, I mean, when you fight him, this guy fucking hurts. He is like one of the hardest mini-bosses that you have to face with high HP and, you know, shitload of attack power. And, you know, I mean, if you want to fight him, that's fine, just for more star points, but I didn't feel like having to go through that, so if you want to avoid it altogether, there's an option for that, so you can just make the lemon candy, and then just give it to him, and then you'll just get a chest, and then, you know, simple as that. So that's what I decided to do, because I just don't feel like having to go through that, and just having to go through, like, you know, several game overs. Alright, so what I just did is that, after you have deciphered the mystery note from the, that book Toad in Toad Town, the one who had his dictionary stolen, you will see what the code is to hit these color boxes with the hammer, and then that way there the parts of the railroad track will come down, or the colors for those. So that way there you can actually continue on either to, well, actually this way to the red station, which is where we're gonna go to. But first I want to get this out of the way though, because we're back in the blue station, but we stop right here because the tracks have apparently derailed like that there. So what you want to do is you can just go and pull the lever right there. It's actually optional though, but it actually proves that it's a little shortcut if you want to go like to either west or east with the train. Just you know, just for, you know, more convenience sakes. So that's what I wanted to do. You know, just get out of the way. But yeah, our next destination is actually the red station, which is actually the last station we're gonna go to. We haven't really explored that station yet. And I believe that, yeah, that's pretty much, like I said, that's where the, it's basically the tail end of this chapter. Because then that's where the boss should be, but, you know, that's actually going to be next video. Because it's a pretty long boss fight. So that's why I decided to save it. First and foremost, well, I wouldn't say first and foremost, because, I mean, I more so just want to say this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this, for the screen line that you see at the left screen, because I think my, my Hop-Hog, and yes, I'm still using Hop-Hog. I know a lot of people seem to have switched over to the Elgato capture. I mean, is that any good? I mean, if it is any good, or at least any better, then I might actually just switch to that capture device. But that's the only one I can afford. I mean, well, technically I can, but I've got other shit I gotta save up for. So I don't really want to have to just spend money on stuff, but anyway, yeah, you'll see that green line throughout the entire video, and I do apologize for that, and, you know, normally I would just fix it. If only I was actually back at Adobe Premiere, because, so those of you who might not have seen the other video that I mentioned before, I had to go back to using Windows Movie Maker, because, well, because I think apparently my subscription for Adobe expired, or at least for Adobe Premiere, and I would have to renew it. And I've been looking for a way to try to attempt to renew it or be able to use it again. And I think what I had to do is that I have to upgrade to a newer version of Adobe Premiere. There is just one problem, though. I have a very, an old and outdated computer. I mean, it still works, but problem is that, like, I'm actually using a computer that has been manufactured since, I don't know, 2009? Yeah, over a fucking decade ago. It's either 2009 or 2011. Yeah, that long ago. And it's like, you know, you might be wondering, like, why I haven't just gone and go and get myself another computer. Well, I mean, I plan to. I mean, I still am planning on to get myself another computer. Oh, actually, first, before I continue on, we have a mini-boss in this room, so I just want to go ahead and just talk about him for a bit. I want to go ahead and recover. Well, I think what I'm about to do is, yeah, just use the super soda. The dreadful soda that can't be sent us as our biggest weakness. Oh, the horror! Someone has come. Someone is here in the dark. Oh, who are you? Oh, could it be? It's Mario! Looks like you're mine, Mario! I won't let you go anywhere! Alright, so here's our only mini-boss here in this dungeon. I'll take care of you quickly, then return to my darkness. I hate the light, so I'll take you with me to the deep dark. Alright, so... Oh, we can't tell him right now because it's all dark here. So, yeah, apparently because it's dark, then Goombario can't really tattle him. So, what you want to do is that you want to hit the light, or his lantern right here. There we go, and tattle him. So, this is a Big Lantern Ghost. He avoids attacks by hiding in the dark. Max HP is 40, attack power is 5, defense power is 0. Your friends, like, me, will also be damaged when he does a flash attack. The flash attack's power is 2. Hit the lantern many times to make it brighter, then you'll be able to attack him. As soon as you can see, hit him right on the head. Alright, so yeah, you want to make sure there's enough light to be able to attack him. Yeah, he's going to try to blow the lantern out, so, yeah, make sure you want to hit the lantern, and then once there's enough light for you to see him, then that's when you can actually attack him. And I would recommend using Bo for this, because her, smack attack will actually, be able to, hit the lantern multiple times, and then that way you can actually have a better chance against him. I actually went for the Ghost Area because I just want to go ahead and, well, since I could actually see enough, and I could be able to attack him like that. And yeah, see, that's when he uses his flash attack, and then that's when your partner is stunned, and so unfortunately, well, you know, because Bo can't move, so I can't do anything to try to, well, you know, use her smack attack. And, you know, I don't know why, my timing is very off. I've been having really bad timing lately with, trying to guard against myself. To, just try to block the attack. Like, I tried pressing the A button, and then it just still didn't work. Maybe my timing has been so off lately. So, anyway, back to what I was, trying to say. So, yeah, I really do need a new computer. I know that much, that it's really time for me to get a new computer. And, I mean, I was looking for those. Like, I looked over in, Best Buy to see for any, computers, but, you know, at the moment, I can't really buy it right now because I'm actually still saving up for, moving out of my parents' house. So, that in itself is a priority. But yeah, that's the thing, though, is that, like, you know, beforehand, I have been using Adobe Premiere because, you know, I haven't wanted to upgrade for a long time. Like, I just didn't want to use Movie Maker anymore. And then, because, you know, I'm the kind of person who goes for quality over quantity. And so, you know, since I started using Adobe Premiere, and then I actually, you know, have a much better presentation for my videos, you know, for better video quality, then whenever I see stuff like green light, like it happened before in my Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, that there was a green light, but what I did, I actually fixed that by enlarging the screen resolution, so that way there I could actually conceal it and then you guys wouldn't see it, and then that way there should be a full screen for a better video kind of quality. Alright, and now he's done, and so, And so there's something else I want to go and show right here. So, talk to the lantern. Hi, mister. I'm Watt. Can I, get out of here? Alright, so yeah, I just want to go and, well, hit the lantern with a hammer. Actually, well, she right here has some sort of reaction if you use Bombette. Alright, so this right here is Watt. Oh, look at her. She's so cute with a little pacifier. You know, I gotta say though, when I first when I first saw play this game, like I thought it was a boxing glove. I was like, oh, just love the boxing glove, but no, it's actually a pacifier. So yeah. Anyways, so apparently we had to, well, I guess attack Watt for the mini boss fight, but yeah, she's free now. Also, I want to say this though, yeah, bringing us here, yeah, Watt joined our party, so yeah, we have a new party member for this game, or a new partner. And so, what Watt does is that in the overworld, if you press down C, then she'll actually light up the dark rooms, or she can actually make some invisible things, well, visible. And so, yeah, that's basically what she's used for. She's basically like, you know, just your little, your light to, well, you know, use it as a flashlight to see around you for any dark places. And then in battle, she actually is pretty good in battle with her electrical attacks, or she can actually power herself up. Oh yeah, by the way, this game actually does at first refer to as a female. I mean, it's pretty much official that she's female. Oh yeah, this is where you can actually, she can actually make visible, or make things appear that are previously invisible, like this block, for instance. And yeah, like I was saying, the game itself is just now referred to as a she because, well, I mean, she's actually a female. But we're about to see something that's actually very, well, you'll probably guess by now. But there is actually a power block. Well, no, I would say an upgrading block like this right there that we're about to get to, and we're gonna be upgrading Watt. Well, it's kind of funny how we're upgrading her now because, well, when we just got her. So once you hit this block right here, and then you go ahead and select Watt. You see this right here? See this text? This game just now referred to her as male. So, like, what is she exactly? Is that like, is that like she, or, you know, hermaphrodite? I don't know. But yeah, the game just referred to her as a male for some reason. And then, and if you look at her description in the party list, then, well, now it's a she again. So, like, what gender is it exactly? But anyways, so yeah, that's basically what Watt does. Like, she has these attacks here. So yeah, that's what she's used for, aside from, you know, your little flashlight. Ugh, I can't speak today. But anyway, back to what I'm trying to say. I keep interrupting myself because of things happening. So yeah, I really did want to get myself a new computer, but like I can't really buy it right now because I'm still trying to save up my money to move out of my parents' house. But like, you know, as previously, I have been using Adobe Premiere because you know, just for the sake of having better video editing software, and it's been going great so far. But then because of my hiatus, or well, actually no, I guess it was inevitable anyway. And then that was when my my subscription is expired. I guess I need to upgrade to a new a better version, or a newer version of Adobe Premiere, or at least renew my subscription. But I couldn't even find a way to do so, no matter how much I try to look into the Adobe website. And so I got frustrated at it, and so I just decided not to use it. But like I did want to use a better version of it, but problem is that apparently because of how old this computer is, apparently it's not really compatible with any of the newer versions of Adobe Premiere, and that I actually need to either, well, actually upgrade to the latest version of the software, which I actually tried doing so, but I keep getting these error messages, which, you know, which is essentially saying, "Fuck you, we don't want to update you. We don't want to update right now." And so I got frustrated, and so that's when I realized that, you know, because, you know, this computer is just so old, and it's, you know, around the time that I need to get a new one, and so therefore I can't really use any newer versions of Adobe Premiere because, well, you know, like I said, this computer is pretty old. And I also tried looking around to see if there's any other video editing software that's just as good. Like I tried downloading DaVinci Resolve that I've heard about, but unfortunately, again, old computer, and and DaVinci Resolve is not capable of for this computer. And so I tried using a Shotcut, another editing software I found out about, and then not only is the video feed so slow, but then it kind of screwed the video as well, and so I had to give up on that also. And so since I ran out of all the options, I had no choice but to use fucking Movie Maker, and I was so pissed off because of it, because like I really didn't want to go back to using Windows Movie Maker. I hate having to do that, because then that would mean that would be such a major downgrade for the video quality, and so that's why you're seeing it the way it was now. Because with a green light and not as much good presentation, that was the only option I had left, because I want to continue doing these videos, but that was all I could ever do. I didn't have any other choice, and so I just had to. If I want to continue being active on my channel, then well, it was the only option left. And I really do apologize for this. I really want to continue making better quality videos, but because of how old and I guess you could say shitty this computer is, and I just have no choice for the matter. I had to go back to using Movie Maker, and it's frustrating because like I said, I just didn't want to, because I got so sick and tired of having to use Windows Movie Maker, because it's outdated, nobody's using it anymore, and doesn't have as many good options, or better editing options, or something to play around with as the other video editing software has. And I kind of wanted to continue doing that stuff, but now I just didn't know what to do, what else to do. So that was the reason why I had to go back to using Windows Movie Maker. It's because of all that shit. And yeah, it's just frustrating. So yeah, I do apologize for this, but like, fortunately though, I mean, I will be actually getting myself a new computer. I mean, I still plan to. It's actually on my It's something for the future, but like I can't really purchase it right now or invest in it, because like I said, I still have my priorities going on. But once that's out of the way, then the next thing I'm going to save it for is to get a new computer, and then that way it'll just be so much better, and then I can use better video editing software, and then I'll just go back to using or uploading higher quality videos. So that should be the plan, and yeah, and also, for any other things I have I have plans for any kind of, better editing or video recording equipment, like, new microphone, well, maybe switching over to, Elgato or something like that, but, yeah, don't worry, though, I'll get a new computer one day in the future. That'll be the next thing I do after I move out. Well, as long as I have, a lot of the money for it, and, for a lot of money I would save up from my, current job. And then I'll go back to, well, I'll probably just be using DaVinci Resolve, because I guess I don't really want to use Adobe Premiere or any Adobe products, but as long as I get a good kind of a computer that has the latest versions, then I think I'll just try to see about DaVinci Resolve for editing the videos, or maybe just or if not, then maybe Adobe Premiere again. So yeah, that'll be the plan. So yeah, until that time comes, then. Sorry to say, but you'll have to deal with, shitty quality videos from Movie Maker. Anyway, so yeah, I've gone a little too much. The video's already over. So, yeah, I decided to end it here because the next room we're going to go to actually does lead to the boss fight or the boss of Chapter 4, but it is actually a pretty long boss fight, and then coupled with the Peach interlude that comes afterwards, which is also pretty long in itself as well. So I want to save that for the next video, because then the video would have gone too long, which it already is anyway, as I continue talking. So, yeah, anyway, that'll be for the next video. So until next time, see you guys later.